Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with an episode of Hustle Castle. The Elven Treasure Hunt is nearing completion. I can no longer earn hammers, but I still need to go ahead and cash in my last couple hammers and go ahead and open some of those chests. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today, and then I made a slight change to my squad, as you may or may not be able to see there, and then I'm going to do a little bit of testing of that if there's time. And yeah, and then we will wrap up this event and have a little bit of downtime until the next one. As things are going, and as they usually do, that downtime is going to be fairly short. So the giveaway is still running. Actually, by the time this video is posted, it'll be over, so never mind on that one. I will announce the giveaway winners at the next video, though. So I have earned 5 more Elven chests to open up. I have 2 of the special quests here where we don't have a chance for the special rewards, and I still got 10 hammers to go through. I got through most, but wasn't able to get through all of them yet. So I think I'm ready. No, I still need to find the fairy on this one. I've been trying to jump in here and there and squeeze all these down. I was at like 100 hammers and 85 magnifiers or something like that. So got them down here and at the end. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we'll just blast through these as quickly as possible. And then depending on what we get, you know, maybe I'll buy a couple hammers or something if necessary. But the plan right now is not to buy any. So we need to get 8 more hammers here to get to another chest, which we'll do because we have 9. So that will be good. So we might just finish it with whatever we have here then. I'm gonna get in the orange dust whenever I can now because I am in desperation mode for dust at the moment. I've leveled up a ton of purple gems to orange gems, and I'm in a bad way now when it comes to dust. Like I said, the goal here is obviously to get the excuse me, to get the, there we go, there's the very, to get this 6 more hammers there to get that chest. Obviously we'll get that because we have them here already. So we got 1, 2 more to go. Okay, just put it there because why not? If we had a little preview like we do in Tetris, that would be nice, and I could see what shape is coming so I could form that proper shape. So purple dust I'm not going to do, so we got 1 more, and I can't do that. I got enough hammers, so I'm just going to go ahead and waste 1 here. And that's a bummer. So we got 3 to go. So we'll just go ahead and do those 1. I'll make sure I'm not wasting here. We got 1, 2, nothing else. Okay. And of course, it's going to be the last one. Ooh, very nice. That was worth the wait. Orange dodge. I will take it. I am getting to the point now where I'm starting to put those or starting to put the dodges on in the crits. Those are ones I've been avoiding most of the time, but I am starting to put some of those on. I probably will go ahead and put that on in this video if I remember. All right, 4 more to go, and we have 7 hammers that we can use. I mean, 7 magnifiers to use here, so we'll probably just blast them. Ooh, nice. A purple spell power. I'm always happy about that one. I will be happy to take that one. There's the fairy, which I'm not going to get at the moment. We'll see how far we're going to go here. So we got 2 more specials to go. We got 3 magnifiers. Ooh, orange dust. So 1. It's going to go ahead and do it because we're definitely going to take that one. And we're definitely going to take this one. And if I would go to the new screen, I have to use a hammer, so I only have 1 hammer left. We'll see what... Oh, I can't... Oh, there we go. We can get rid of 2 of them right there. Okay, so here's the question. At this point, there's really no point trying to get to the next screen. We just need to use 1 more hammer. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. There's nothing there, then I can use my last 2 hammers on these 2. That's fine. Okay, not a big deal. So this will be last screen. And, ooh, more orange dust. Very nice. All right, so 6 special chests to open. We have these 2 right here, which I'm going to go do right now on the objectives. I got all the way down to, oh, look at that, 2 fairies short. So if I clicked on that fairy, there hadn't be 1 fairy short yet, but there's not tons of special stuff in these chests, so it might not be worth it anyway. Ooh, there we go, another spell power, good. 4 million gold, we can get another orange spell power. That'll be a good one. Plus we got a purple scroll, that's nice. That might have been our best one of these chests yet. Ooh, there we go. More magnifiers not going to use. Another purple scroll. 30. Can't use that. That's fine. And what is this one? Taking damage. I got a ton of those. But still. Worst case scenario, we got a fodder right there. Alright. Not bad. Not bad for those. Alright, what am I at? Oh, I did. I'm sure you guys all got the same Same deal here, where you get a chance to buy 2 orange gems for $20 US. For me personally, I'd probably go 2 spell powers, but you know, I've been leveling up. I have a lot of oranges right now. Is that really worth $20? I'm not so sure. And you also get a chance to buy 2 red gems. If that was 20 bucks, yeah, I would probably go ahead and do that. But $100, that's a lot of money to spend just on 2 gems. I'm not sure that is worth it. For me, it's not. For some people, it certainly is. But $100 is a lot of money, and just to spend on something that's gonna give just slight stat increases, that's not really worth it. So I don't have any red gems yet, so it would be kind of cool to get one, but not for 100 bucks. And then I got this one, which came a day or so later, which you could go ahead and buy some equipment for the workers, which allows you to produce more, which is cool too, but 20 bucks for that, nah, not really worth it. And I got another offer, which allowed me to get an armor and an armor soul for $9.99. And then I was in the process of trying to put together a storm. I'm in the process of trying to put together another Ashbringer. And I went ahead and I already had a weapon and a weapon soul for Ashbringer, and doing an armor and armor soul, that's 17 different essences I would need, not to mention all the orange shards I would need. So I went ahead and did that, and then I happened to have 6 essences left, so I went ahead, let's just go ahead and look, and I threw together my second Ashbringer. I did look at a couple of the top players. I don't see a lot of people doing that anymore, so I don't think this is the build that people are doing. But I do have my second Ashbringer. I need to change some of these weapons and swap some of these out. This one I don't think is very good. I want to put some more damage in there, but I did hear that these guys work together pretty well, so I'm gonna try them out. And like I said, if I get a chance, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a fight or 2 and see how it works. All right, let's go ahead and finish out the event real quick. As a reminder, you guys saw everything that I did. I got some crazy good luck in the last video. I knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 8 of those came in the last video, and we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing the bridge, the Elven Archer armor, tank armor. I don't know if I will use any of those, and the mount. I did see a couple of people running this one. They look pretty cool. So we got 4 more to go. We got 6 chests to do it. So let's see what kind of luck I can get going here. And ooh, look at that. We got the bridge. Very nice. Good start. 1 down, 3 to go. All right. Excellent. There we go. 1, 2, and 3 to go. Keep that luck going. I went ahead and spent a bunch of my, let's see what I got there. Nothing special. I went ahead and spent some of these items I had on my, my hero. I know I'm all over the place here. My hero did something special as well recently, which many of you have done this a long time ago, but for me, it's a big deal. And I crossed the 2 million mark. I went ahead and just added a couple. I don't know exactly where I want to go at this point. You know, I powered up the main basic, you know, damage for my archers and spell power for my mages and my health and shield for warriors. Those are maxed out, and I got vampirism going, and I got the same thing here for vampiric arrows for the archers. So I'm trying to figure out what was best to spend some things on. I had a lot of badges here to spend, and I don't even remember what I did, to be honest with you. Trying to work on things that gave me extra damage for my archer. I think I worked on this one. Increases crit, which is not damage per se. I think this one where they get an extra, there's one where you get an extra shot somewhere. I don't remember. And then mages, I did this one, which every attack gets extra spell power. And then warriors, I don't know what I did. So obviously I need to find some things to start working on to get stronger. I mean, this is a good one. I should really start focusing here. Get extra 19,400 health every 5 seconds. Not bad. Although my tank doesn't necessarily last that long a lot of the times. Anyway, 2 million, so slightly improving progress here, and with the current setup I have with my new Ashbringer in there. Let me see what my priest is sitting here on the outside at 1511, and here's the new Ashbringer here at 1552. So that was slightly higher, putting my total power up to 15,327, and I think my historic high was 15,326. I'm not really focusing on keeping my historic high down at this point. There's not, and there are some things I can do, obviously, but it's not quite as critical as other times at lower levels. All right, enough on that. 4 more. So we're looking for 2 more armors and a mount. Not bad. It's kind of nice to get this. I have a bunch of legendary items now here, but I don't ever need it because I don't ever craft anything there. So maybe when the clan update comes out and we start generating things for the clan, you know, I can start putting more workers in there and use some of these. But for now, they're not really all that useful. Annihilators, I'm going to very soon. I think I will spend my weekends grinding the portal again to try to get storm equipment, start to build a storm, because I do see a lot of the top people running storm now, which people have been doing for a long time. And then I'm going to start trying to increase stats and regenerating things, which I haven't done yet, to start getting higher percentage stats for my my builds, for my sets. All right. So we're still missing 2 items. We got 2 to go. Obviously, it only takes 1 to get everything. There we go, there's 1. Very nice. And that is the one I would prefer, I'd say. Reduces physical magical armor, and... oh, it's a warrior. That's not the one I wanted. After taking 75,000 damage, enhances a unit. This guy takes damage all the time. This would be on my Annihilator, so I'm just trying to see if it would be useful. The unit's magic armor and physical armor increased by 3,000, and the unit's max health is increased by 10%. Stacks up to 5 times. Each enhancement lasts 20 seconds. And this is after taking 75,000 damage. My tank has an obscene amount of health, but dies all the time in Gem Bay, so that could be highly useful. If 5 or more enhancements stack up at a time, then all enhancements are lost when the unit is killed, and the unit is then resurrected with 60,000 health. If 5 or more enhancements stack up at a time, then all enhancements are lost when the unit is killed. Oh, so basically you'll get to resurrect if you get 5 or more. That seems like that could be highly useful for my tank. It'd be interesting to see what that is with the rune on it, and I can compare it to what I'm currently doing. But my tank does a lot of damage with the armor, so it does a lot of reflection. I'm not sure that would be good or not. Alright, we missed the last armor the way it looks. But not bad, look at that. We got all but 1 armor and the mount, and from what I hear, the mount is the hardest thing to get. And I don't really care about that one, so. And the only way now for me to open another chest is to spend diamonds, which I have an obscene amount of them, but I don't think it's really worth it. And it would take a while, and this video would go on very long. So for me, not worth it, and I am happy to be where I'm at. So let's do a quick compare here of what would happen with our Annihilator. So we go Reforge. Okay, we'll find our Annihilator. I missed her. Nope, there she is. So I got 4 damage spots on my tank. Not really what I usually like to do, but Where is that elven armor? It said it was for a tank, right? It's not. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Because it has this on it, maybe? No. I wasn't there. I know it wasn't. Alright, I'm going to have to do that later then. Craft. Reforge. Do it this way. We're all the way on the bottom. Take armor. Select. Oh, no? I thought I had it figured out, but I didn't. Yeah, it's... Oh, there we go. All the way up top. There's a bunch of options I have here. Alright, so what would happen here? Compare. I don't want to do it. I just want to compare. Alright, so we wouldn't have all that extra damage, which in theory doesn't matter. The health would go up an extra 7,000. That's nice. Armor. We don't have... Oh wait, armor goes up. Magic armor gets created. Not scrolling down. What am I missing? There we go. So my current one has, when taking damage, 42% chance of restoring health, which she does a lot of restoring. She takes so much damage. She's one of my best healers for herself. And dealing 108% to the attacker and 12% splash. If we go here, the unit's magic armor and physical armor are increased by 4810, and the unit's max health is increased by 15%. In addition, the increased crit and dodge by 3450 stacks up to 5 times each. That's the one we already read. Basically, it makes my tank more tanky, which is good, which is great. But one of the benefits of my tank is to make it, it does a lot of damage. So that seems like this will be one to try. You know, it's only going to cost, what, cost some mithril. Let's compare, it's cancer. I think it costs, what, 150, 200,000, plus it'll cost me a shard. So it'll be worth it. Not going to do it right now. I'll do that off camera, but that seems like a good way to go for moving forward. 100,000 only. And then I have that, which we just got that, didn't we? Yeah, we just got that. And then we have 3 of these, which is good. So we're all good to go. And we have 100,000, so I could do it right now. Should I do it right now? Let's do it right now. Why not? I can always put it back. I'll have to craft another essence, but that's fine. Compare. This is the one we wanted, right? Armor. It's kind of weird. It doesn't tell me. Oh, I have to select it. There we go. That's why. What were the gem slots in that one? I didn't look. Armor, armor, health, health, armor, and 1 damage. So we'll definitely go down in total power because it doesn't have nearly as many slots, which we can start filling up. And I can take these and put them other places because there's a lot of other people looking for that stuff. I don't know why this didn't go over here. That's weird. All right, cancel, select, and let's just do it. Why not? Why not? There we go. It's that simple. And look at these stats are really bad. This is like a 50%er. So if I go ahead and redo this one, whatever the word is called, you know, those numbers will go up. Let me find the right word here. Not reforge. Oh, I guess you just break it apart and build it again. But the problem is you need a bunch of different essences to do that. So definitely a downside there. All right, how long has this video been going on so far? So we got 18 minutes. I want to do another. I'm going to go ahead and do an arena here just to see what happens. So I do apologize for going a little bit longer here. I was going to try to keep it a little bit shorter. Oh, and while we're here, it's Sunday night and the store just refreshed. Let's see what's in the store. I haven't looked yet. So the new artifact is Magical Mischief. This is a really good one. I highly recommend this one. Prevents enemy mages from using their weapons ability for 6.5 seconds and reduces the cooldown used by friendly mages by 4 seconds. That's a good one. I highly recommend that one. And the trigger is once in a while, which is great. So highly recommend that. Dagger souls, increased by 8%. Yeah, that's good. Don't use my assassin now. Oh, darn it, missed it. I don't see what that one was. All right, unfortunately, these days in the arena, I'm mostly up against people at 19 to 21 million. Most of them are 20 to 21, so it's not always the most successful. Occasionally, I get lower ones, so this is starting out pretty good. So 3 people under 14 million out of the first 3, not bad. 4, all right, well, this is the time of night to go in, apparently. That's 5 people under 14. 6. Am I going to be the highest powered one? Oh, there we go. 1 higher than me, but probably can beat that one. 2. 3. Only 3. That's not bad. You know, usually, like I said, I'm either the least or the second least in power. You know, last one, there was actually a person with 4 million and 8 million and 9 and a 10 or something. So I think I didn't win that one, but I had a chance to win that one. So occasionally there's some chances, but all right. So I'm going to go fight the 14 million person. If I lose, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not even going to look at their setup because it's going to take too long. Not the worst thing in the world if I do lose, because it'll I have a chance to get a lot of big points on fights going forward. And it looks like we might be losing. Can't find my mouse. There we go. All right, fantastic. Sorry, a little itch there. So that right there is the reason why you need to go in and look to see what you're fighting against, not just to go and just pick somebody with less power than you. All right, well, the one difference is, obviously, Maddie doesn't have her big, massive damage-dealing prowess that she usually has. She comes out there with a big punch, knocks people down quick, and then the rest of my people come in and clean it up. So that might be why I can't do this setup. But we'll see. So one Ashbringer did 17, the other did 8. This one, like I said, has got a really bad weapon on him, so need to work on that one. So it'll be an interesting test here. It'll be interesting if I can't even hold my own here. And if it is, that means right off the bat I need to go back to the other armor. I didn't pay attention to what it was. Hopefully I can figure it out without wasting too many resources. All right. Oh, unfortunately 4 other people lost. That's unfortunate. I wanted to be at the bottom so I could fight all these people and get a lot of points. That's going to kind of be a big negative on my goal and my plan here. So I guess we're testing 2 things here. 1 was to test the second Ashbringer, and 2 is to test the new setup for our tank up front. Still taking a lot of damage, still going down. Fighting against this person with 7-8 million is not a good test anyway. That's take a quick look at the stats, but they don't make any difference. The stats are all skewed when you fight somebody with that much less power than you. So interesting to see her not doing any damage, because that's not her normal for sure. I am seeing some of the top people now running 2 Dark Ulas. We'll have to see when I get a moment, go in and spend a little bit more time checking that out. So again, not doing much damage. I really need to work on that. So 1 win and we're in 4th or 5th place. That's pretty ridiculous, it looks like here. Fourth place with 1 win. Definitely messed up my plans. Like I said, I was hoping to have a lot of those people in front of me. We still got some people. Maybe I'll just compare what we're running. This top guy's by the 19 million. Swamp Donkey, it is. Okay. So 220. Let's see what this guy's going to do here. I'm going to fight one or the other. How are people doing against me? Nobody's fighting me. Okay. I'm either going to fight you, or I'm going to fight you. If I had more time, I would go ahead and look to see what their setups are, or I'll fight you. $415. So I get a 220. I'm going to be too high, which I don't want to be in first place yet. So let's go here real quick. Oh, come on. Oh, almost missed it. 3 seconds. Ooh, got that close. Things are a little bit slower here on the emulator, so I almost put myself in a very bad situation. Got to see how those guys in front of me make their moves. Oh, I remember that the last arena I did when I had 2 ashes. I did 5 fights. I got 150 points in every single fight. There's a couple people at 21 million. I didn't try to fight them. So, and that other ash had better results. So, obviously things are not going quite as well now. So I think what I need to do is put her back into her other tank armor and let her keep doing that damage. She doesn't last as long, but she does a lot of very quick explosive damage. All right, so 225 would put me at 595. I probably won't get 225, but gotta give myself a chance. Oh no, there's our 16 million gone. Another 16 million. We already lost to you, the 14 million. And then there's our big one. All right, so let's think here. Oh, come on. I don't want to be in first yet, so if I get a 520, we're not going to be in front of, oh, then I lose this chance. All right, got to take this one. Let's just do it. Can't pass up the chance to get a big number here. Even if it does put me in first place. There we go, very quickly. Except for some of these benefits that go on now where the people last forever. You lose so many points in the arena because there's stuff going on that you can't even stop. Alright, what do we got? So no damage, of course. No damage. Oracle doing nothing. And nothing. Yeah, we got to change that. I am pretty much ready to get rid of the Oracle. The Oracle hasn't been doing good for me at all, except for the... I've been having some pretty good results with the Oracle in the portal. She has some areas that she does really, really well in, but... all right, so 150 would be second place. That's no good. But yeah, I think I might need to get rid of her. All right, so I'll pass. I'll just have to take second place, I guess. Probably can't beat Swamp Donkey. Let's see. Dracula, an assassin. Yeah, that, and of course this one, which is way higher than my 2 million, my paltry 2 million. Look at that, 5.1, 3 million extra power because of that. So if I had 3 million extra power, I would be at 18.3, so I'd be right there. So if I lose, I'm going to fall all the way back out of here, so I'll just take second place. That's fine. I'll settle for second rather than take a small chance at getting first, especially considering I'm not very comfortable with my my setup at the moment. Definitely before the next video, I will have my Annihilator back to where she was before. Because even this is going way worse than it did before. Not for second place this time, that's good. Alright, well that will do it for this video. So we finished out the Elven Treasure Hunt. This is the second time this type of event has come here in Hustle Castle, and also was once an American Dad. And personally, I'm enjoying it a lot because you get a lot of play in the event itself. You get a lot of things to do. You get a ton of great equipment out of it. And of course, you gotta, you get more if you pay, which is expected and normal. And in my mind, the way it should be, if you're willing to pay a little bit of money, you should get some better stuff. So for me, that's why I always get the pass. And yeah, there's so many good things, so many good resources. So highly enjoy it. And I'm sure they'll be coming back because this one wasn't that long ago since the last one. So where did I end up? I don't know if they counted my last couple here, but 62. Almost close to first place with somebody in the Honeybread clan. So 1575. That is crazy, and you only get one ancient gem for that, which is quite ridiculous. Regardless, though, fantastic event. Really love it for sure, and looking forward to the next one. So hopefully get some downtime. Still finishing out the American Dad event. Sounds like a Zero City event is coming very soon, possibly in a couple hours, possibly in a couple days. Be on the lookout for some changes, if you're still around, to the way things are going to be running. I posted on my Discord, which you can find a link down below in the description. How much, do people still use the Discord server? Is there really any purpose to it? And it seems like people are still interested in it, but not many people are using it. So trying to decide how to move forward with that. So if you have any feedback on that, go ahead and jump on that link and drop your comment somewhere on the server, and people are talking about it, and we'll figure out our way forward. So also, one thing I meant to bring up at the beginning, I don't usually do that, but if you haven't subscribed, the same plea that everybody makes here on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell icon to get notified. All of that helps me out a lot. Subscribers are slowly increasing, which is fantastic, so thank you very much for that. But I know a lot of people also watch without subscribing, so if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It certainly helps out the channel a lot. So I will be back in a couple days. We'll do the giveaway video. I'm working on a State of QC Runner video coming up one of these days, and more great content coming soon. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you did well in the event, got everything you're looking for. And until the next time, this is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.